Post-game analysis of the Cleveland Browns. Again, we were bitten by drop balls from Greg Little. You know, I watch this game right now, and I'm starting to realize right now how young we are. I knew we weren't going to contend this year, but I'm seeing, right now, what I'm seeing out of Brandon Weeden in this league is unbelievable. He is catching up with all these other quarterbacks in the league and only his fourth start right now. Do you realize this kid's been victimized by drops, plagued by drops all throughout these games? And tonight he put on a performance right now. He made one mistake when he threw to the sideline, was pick six. But I'm telling you right now, from what I'm seeing right now, he's got poise in that pocket. He stands tall. He's got a cannon, puts the ball very accurate, and his receivers are costing him right now. I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people say we need new receivers. No, we need receivers to catch the ball. Josh Gordon is a good receiver. He doesn't play as much. Cripps can catch the ball. Greg Little's the only guy that caused us really big problems. We have good receivers. Mascot was injured, this and that. Richardson's good. We need a fullback, but overall, in the game that I watched tonight, offensively, when they let Weeden spread you out, he's almost unstoppable. I mean, he really is. The only thing that stops are Greg Little missing balls. The throw he made at the end of the game in the end zone when Greg Little went like this, he right in his hands. You got to catch that ball, Little. You have to catch that ball. So the last throw I thought was impacted by the defensive lineman grabbing his shirt, this and that. He tried to put a little more power on it, this and that. Look, we lost the game, this and that, against the Ravens at home, or at the Ravens' place, right? We played them tough. Last year, I think we played 2 games against the Ravens. I think we got killed like 40-7 and 34-10. All right, it wasn't even a contest. This kid here, and I'm going to keep talking about him because I'm telling you right now, we ain't had a quarterback in Cleveland since Bernie Kosar. We haven't had one. We have one right now. We have one right now. And the receivers we got are actually good receivers. Greg Little, I mean, I'm sure we'll work around it, this and that, but we got to get Gordon some more playing time. We got to get Cripps back and put him on the field because he catches what's thrown to him. Hopefully his concussion's all right and let him play next week, and hopefully Masquad's back, this and that. We got some nice slot receivers. We got some talent offensively. Now, what teams are doing right now, they're stacking the box right now and not letting Trent Richardson get no running yards, this and that. And our offensive line ain't blocking well enough. And I will say this right now, teams ain't going to be able to do that no more if the Browns spread them out. Because Brandon Weeden can pick you apart. He's very accurate. Defensively, we give up a lot of big plays on third down, this and that. And we need to get Hayden back so he can shut down one side of the field. And don't forget, our defensive line right now is putting enormous pressure on the quarterback. And we're minus Phil Taylor. Billy Wynn played unbelievable. The other guy, I forget his name right now, it's escaped me. Defensively, we can't get off the field sometimes on third downs, this and that. Our secondary is very weak. We need what's his name back? Really bad. What's his name? Hayden. We need Hayden back quickly. I think we got to draft a cornerback next year in this draft. But what I'm saying is right now I'm seeing progress right now. I'm not even mad about this game because I'm going to be honest with you. I thought we were going to get slaughtered, this and that. Brandon Weeden right now, just knowing that we got a quarterback right now that can make throws that our other quarterbacks couldn't make, it impresses me. In the last drive of the game with no timeouts from the 10-yard line to take his team down there, the throw he made across the body when he was going to his right through across the body with Ben Watson, I'm telling you, this kid has the future makings of a superstar in this league. I'm telling you right now, out of all the rookie quarterbacks right now, he's showing me the most progress week in and week out. The Eagles game was a rough one. His first game out against the Eagles defense, it was tough. Cincinnati, he played well. Last week we got the 14-0 deficit. He was playing good until the last 2 interceptions he threw, which they were covering the fucking short routes, the ones that I knew he was going to throw. This kid here is the real deal. Richardson's the real deal. We got weapons offensively. Our defense right now is a little suspect, but he only giving up 23 points to the Ravens. We need to overcome that. We dig ourselves too big of a hole. We stop ourselves with the drop balls by Greg Little specifically are killing our offense right now. The first series of the game, it killed us on that little outrun he had right there when he had the ball right in the breadbasket, which you shouldn't miss, and he dropped it. Right now, what I'm seeing right now, we're stopping ourselves. The drops are killing us. If Weeden didn't have all them drops right now, he'd have over 400 yards passing. All right? The one throw he made, the out, was the guy who just read it perfectly. He knew what he was doing, this and that. The throw wasn't bad. The guy read it right. He should have just ate the ball, this and that. Overall, I'm impressed. I know people are going to sit there and say, we lost. Yes, we lost. We're 0-4. We are the youngest team in the National Football League. We have 6 starters starting for our team right now in the National Football League. We are a young group of players right now. So we're going to make mistakes, and wins are going to be tough to come by right now at this juncture. But I'm telling you right now, I'm very optimistic. I knew we weren't going to contend this year. I said next year will be our year, but I'm telling you right now, 4 weeks from now, we're going to start winning. We're going to win right now coming up, but I'm telling you right now, about 4 to 6 weeks, these games that we're losing right now, the games we're going to win. Because I'm telling you, we're going to make a turnaround this season. We're not going to make the playoffs, but I'm telling you, I can see 7 wins. Even though the schedule's tough, but this team here battled against the Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore. So, overall, I'm not going to bitch the team out, bitch Shermer out, nothing like that. I'm not going to bitch nothing out. I'm very optimistic right now. Brandon Weeden, game ball, because we ain't had a quarterback in Cleveland. He played extremely well. So, that's all I'm going to say on this loss right now. Very amped up right now for the next upcoming game right now.